Greetings, viewers. Before I get any further in this, one thing I need to make sure is very clear is this is not a sponsored video in any way, shape, or form. I paid for these products with my own money. Nobody's going to see this footage before I upload it. Probably nobody's going to see it after I upload it. I don't know. Also, despite the fact that one of my #1 performing videos was a review of like a $17 video camera from Wish, I'm not really a camera reviewer. You know, I know what I'm looking for in a camera, sort of. And I'm opening this upside down because I'm too lazy to paint over my address on the other label. So I was looking. I've needed a different type of camera. I need a very specific feature that this one does not have. This camera is still going to be used. This is my main shooting camera that I've been using for about 3 years now, and I really like it. This is packed very well. I'm actually very pleased with this. So what I got was this Canon VIXIA HF R800. Came with a off-brand extra battery as well as a 32 gig SanDisk Pro. This is a package deal that I bought. This isn't just random stuff that I got. And it also came with this Rugged Gear camera bag, which is very nice. Ooh, this is a nice bag. Well, I mean, it was nice they came with the bag because, you know, sometimes we can be a little difficult on it. It's got a nice little divider in there. It's got another pouch where you can put your power cable and batteries. Actually, I guess you'd put your power cable up there, but maybe SD cards can go in there. It's got another pouch on this side too. But I did want to get a different camera. I am putting my phone in airplane mode, well actually in silent mode, because everybody is suddenly messaging me. I needed something that I could actually plug an external microphone into, and this Sony does not have that. I will definitely be putting in the warranty card. Now my understanding, oh my god, it still comes with a mini USB. Micro HDMI to HDMI. That's the battery charger. Oh, okay. And the OE battery pack. And then here's the camera itself. This is actually... I'm going to take a picture with my phone, and I'm going to put this in here. It's actually relatively compact compared to the one that I'm shooting with right now. My understanding, though, is this camera does not perform extremely well in low light situations. We're not going to really test that today. I could, but we're not going to. And let's see if this has power right now. It does. Charge the battery pack. Can do. Task and process. Alright, so I might have to charge this for a couple minutes before we do any testing with that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And then the next footage you're going to see is going to be from this camera. Actually, before we do that, I bought this all from B&H Photo and Video in New York. I had it shipped, but the camera kit, the camera by itself at Amazon was like $340. I went on B&H and got this whole kit for $299.95, and after, I can't show that part, but after tax was $319. So I figured that was probably not a bad deal. So we're going to go ahead and try this camera out. Next thing you see is going to be that. So right now I have my truck running, and I'm right next to the exhaust. And while the camera's plugged into the power port on the truck. So my understanding is that this is a 1080p 60 frame per second video. It's MP4 35 megabits per second, which 35 megabits per second makes sense for 1080p 60. We got this mini HDMI to HDMI. Where's that? That's not micro. I think this is mini HDMI. And then a mini USB cable. I don't understand why it has a mini USB cable. And it has a USB port on it. So we got this Watson lithium-ion battery pack. Why this just had a random piece of film there, beyond me. Looks like it's just a standard battery pack. Small, lightweight, can be charged and discharged at any time without developing memory attack or memory effects. But this we're going to need. This says it does 4K UHD, but you know, do we really? I don't. I could do 4K with my phone if I wanted, but is that really true 4K? So we are going to need that. And then we also got this bag here. Has nice storage here. It's got a nice little divider in it. I'm sorry about the wind noise, but I am outside. I thought this would just be a quick and easy way to do this. This has a really nice feel, this bag. It's weird. It's like, I swear I've seen snow on my way here, but it's 74 degrees. So like, it really shouldn't be snowing right now. And I threw this in the bag, in the box a while ago. This is a carry strap for the camera bag. There's people driving in and out of here. But yeah, so I'm going to let it charge maybe another 5 minutes. I'm not going to go full charge on it, so I probably should. But yeah, this thing's got a nice bit of storage and everything. So, alright, I will get back to you guys in a little bit. Alright, so this is the new camera. This is the Canon VIXIA HF R800. I've got it handheld, obviously, and checking some of the features on it. It looks like it has an automatic mode, which it really doesn't let me say, hey, I want to do 1080p 60 or something like that. And it looks like that's what I'm recording in right now. And I want to do a couple types of shots here. Actually, my truck's still running. I should probably take care of that. But yeah, I wanted to, yeah, let's test the low light real quick. I'm really not proud of what you're about to see, but the other day I was out here working and welding, and I just kind of threw everything in here. And, whoops. But yeah, the low light doesn't look too bad. But yeah, all my tools and crap are right here. And up there is the stuff I still need to take care of from earlier. But yeah, it seems like it might do pretty good. Like I said, the one thing I don't have I forgot to bring a specific cable with me that's at home to plug the microphone into the camera. Because one of the things that I really like about this Sony is it has great audio. But one of the things I hate about this Sony is the audio is very, very... It picks up everything, which is both a good thing and a terrible thing. And I don't know. Oh, weird. I wonder if that's going to pick that up. It looks like it does. So I'm over here. I started shooting a video on this the other day, and oh crap, I left pliers outside. Oh man, I knew I left some stuff outside, but I didn't realize I left tools. I built this gate to go between these two ramps. I need to put some uprights in it, you know, on the top and bottom there. It looks like the the motion sensitivity isn't too bad. Like, it's not the stabilization. The stabilization seems to be pretty good on this. Not quite as good as the GoPro, but yeah. So I'm actually going to build something similar to this on this trailer here. I need some tongue weight, especially after doing that. So I'm actually going to be building a plate that's going to go right here. It's actually going to mount right to the top of the frame, and that's going to have a winch on it. And then I'm also going to build the battery box, so I'm going to need to make some things across there. But I think this is going to turn out pretty good. I mean, this trailer is heavy as it is, so that poor truck, especially when I tow that trailer all the way to Michigan with the S10 on it, it's going to be rough. But I'm just trying to do a couple little things. Like, I'm not really a camera reviewer. I mean, like, how are you supposed to review a camera? Okay, the camera shoots video. It has good zoom. And I won't know what these colors are going to look like. I mean, those trees there got a really nice contrast of orange and green. I can't really tell on this screen. It looks like it does, but it may be popping, it may not be. I don't know if you can hear the truck running, and I'm not going to know all this until I take the truck, or take the SD card out and put it in my laptop. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this thing, put it in the bag. And I just wanted to have like, one of the things that the Sony's really good at is, like, that's a very blue disc right next to black. That usually does pretty good. The autofocus does not seem as fast and sharp on this as it does on the Sony. The Sony's like super quick. But yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy this. This one that says HD CMOS. It's got an optical image stabilizer. I know it's got a stereo mic on the front. There's my ugly mug. Doesn't look too bad. But yeah, I have a microphone that I want to plug into it, because a lot of times I'm doing these videos, I might have a fan next to me or generator going on. So I want to be able to isolate my voice from that. That's the main reason for this. I didn't really want to buy, I looked at a couple of DSLRs. I didn't want to buy something that expensive. This, I think, for the price for what I'm going to do with it, is pretty darn good. So thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.